You're hearing it here first, because it literally is not announced, nor official, nor a thing that might even happen.
But it needs to.
But it needs to. Ever since I opened Burn Cycle, which is, in my opinion, my favorite Chip Theory Games game so far.
Really?
I'm waiting for Hoplo to come in, but I adore Burn Cycle. I adore it for a few reasons. One, production quality's out of this world, like most of their games.
Always.
But then two, I love the puzzle. I love the actions of moving across this, like, sleuthy spy network, like discovering different ways to. I had one gameplay that's up here on the channel where I just literally grabbed another robot by the collar and just shoved him to the exit where I needed him to go. Like, that type of storytelling comes across so well. And you absolutely adore.
Yeah, Too Many Bones is my favorite by far.
So, I am here to proudly announce the creation, the official launch of the Too Many Bones Brass Mag Miniatures.
Yes.
If you're not familiar with Chip Theory Games Brass Mag Miniatures, they first did them in Burn Cycle here. They are highly detailed metal miniatures. If I could pull them out, I'm always scared I'm going to break a piece. They're highly detailed metal miniatures with magnets on the bottom, and the reason the magnets on the bottom is important, you put the whole lid on and everything.
I did, yeah, I did it perfectly.
The reason why the magnets on the bottom are important, just fat fingers don't work.
Why don't you pull out one of these guys? It's so much faster.
So stressful. Nope, I got it, don't worry.
Okay.
Is because in the upgraded premium chips, they actually magnetize on top of it.
Yeah.
And so, awesome. We, from this point, have, along with Boardgame.Co, been slowly bugging and harassing them. Literally, I've walked up to the Chip Theory Games booth at multiple conventions now and just, saddled up beside them and been like, hey, when are we getting the Too Many Bones Brass Mag Miniatures?
Yep.
And they're like, man, I don't think it's good. I don't think it'll actually fit the game. It seems like they want to do things that work well.
Right.
And they're like, we already have all this going on. People don't, the audience doesn't want Brass Mag Miniatures.
Oh, yes, they do. They definitely want
That's my theory. So now the only recourse I have is doing a Thirsty Thursday where I let you all as an audience know I would like Too Many Bones Brass Mag Miniatures. I would like the bosses, and I would like the Too Many Bones characters.
Yes.
I would like brass models that magnetize to the chips, so you can actually see the battle scene in front of you. Yeah. You if you're moving up a pathway, you can use one of them to do that. Just the full scene.
The full scene. But why wouldn't you want to have them for all of the characters as well?
I don't know that I want all the minions.
It's probably not for them. And there's a lot of minions.
There's a lot of minions.
But the bosses would be worth it, I think.
Because you'd have one big show boss, you'd have all the artwork of the minions spread around there, and then you'd have your heroes going, valiantly up against them.
Yeah,
and
I need that.
It's not, you can play Burn Cycle without, if I could only get these out of here, though, they really did a good job at
they do lock into
putting
place
them
quite nicely
in there. You can play Burn Cycle without these.
But why would you
But no one wants to. Because this is it's one of the single most satisfying. There's a video of us unboxing Burn Cycle where I'm just flipping out. I just love this.
It is really awesome. I do think it lends itself very nicely. It's especially beautiful.
As the primary Too Many Bones fan.
Yes.
Are you also saying that you would like brass miniatures of all your Too Many Bones characters? Or would it take away from the game?
I also just realized that this is my game. It's the thing that I've invested the most money in, way too much money in, and I would 100% buy the Brass Mag Miniatures for Too Many Bones. Do I think I need them? Probably not, but do I want them? You better believe I want them. I absolutely want them.
Why do you want them? Is it just that they're succulent?
They are succulent, but they're also incredibly detailed. It's hard for them to really come across here, but every little piece of these miniatures is absolutely beautiful. They're sculpted in gorgeous ways. There's no detail has been spared in putting these together, and I think that same attention to the best thing in the portfolio of Chip Theory games would be amazing.
I do feel like you can get, and I don't know if it's more detail than you can in plastic. Mm-hmm. It might be slightly sharper detail than you can in plastic. But I also think that just the nature of, I love metal components. Mm-hmm. I love metal coins. I love metal cubes. I love anything metal you'll give me, whether it's a first player marker all the way down to like metal player boards, which we've played a game with that.
Yeah.
I'm into that, right? And so these, whether or not they're adding direct value to the game, they add value to my experience of playing with the game. For
sure.
They add value to the aesthetic of the game. Like, Too Many Bones, one of my biggest complaints of Too Many Bones is how flat the combat feels.
Yep, agreed.
The entire game's just there, you're on a single board, and yeah, I don't need, like in Burn Cycle, one of the things I love is that you're moving across this terrain. Mm-hmm. You don't get that in Too Many Bones. But even the visual of my character standing there as an army, like a 3D molded metal frickin' box, fighting against these other ships that are like
the Goblin King on top of his throne with a bomb in his hand, getting ready to throw it across. Like, that would just be amazing to be able to do that. Having Tank with his little robots moving them across the battlefield. Boomer with her extra bombs and things that she can throw across. Duster.
They'd get so much character out of them. And for me, it would set me into that game world.
Yeah.
It would reinvigorate my desire to get Too Many Bones to the table.
For sure.
Like, because you play it. You played it so much.
I play it a lot.
And I'm like, yeah, I'd be happy to play it. Like, that's my, that's where I am with it.
It's fair.
Ah, man. I just think, that this unofficial announcement of the Too Many Bones Brass Mag miniatures launching in 2023 for 2027, launching at the latest 2027. We'll stand by that. We're officially announcing the Too Many Bones Chip Theory Games Brass Mag miniature set coming in 2077 to you.
But along with the messenger bag. Right? The messenger bag goes
This is something you want. This is something you want.
But it should be.
Fine. I'll let you take the last bit of this platform to argue for the thing that you want because I want these.
Yes,
and
these
I
are
want
gorgeous.
the comment section. I want the audience to also be freaking out about these. Because if there's enough of you that are saying yes, the odds are it could actually legitimately happen. Mm-hmm. So I should I ask them permission before I post this video? No. I don't think so, right?
No,
like this is proof. I have been talking about, watch my unboxing. I've been talking about this idea for months.
For months. You have been. You have been.
All right.
100%.
All right. What do you want? Your messenger bag.
I want as a stretch goal, okay, the messenger bag that you will get to take with you. It will have the ability to put all the chips that you need in there. You'll be able to take your tyrants that you want to take with you in separate special pockets, along with the gear locks that you're going to take with you on your adventure, so that you don't have to lug this giant thing around with you because it weighs 55 pounds or more. So you can just have the 4 gear locks you're going to take, the 2 different tyrants that you might face, and then, of course, the neoprene mats along with the rules and whatnot that you're going to take with you. Those have to be a stretch goal.
You basically want the ability to take some portion of your copy of Too Many Bones without just carrying Undertow, for instance.
Correct. I don't want to have to carry a box with me. I shouldn't have to. I should be able to have a nice little messenger bag with the little flip up front with special pockets designed specifically for the inserts that they already have. All of that stuff together, that's what I need. That has to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to happen.
I think that'd be cool. It would take it from being inaccessible back to being
massively accessible.
Back to being accessible.
Yeah.
Which would be nice.
Yeah. It would be amazing. And I would love it. I would use it all the time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like now I can't take this game to go play with other people. They have to come to my house.
Yeah.
So I have to host.
Yeah. All right. There you have it. That's my pitch. Brass Mag miniatures and stretch goal of a messenger bag.
Yep.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And let Chip Theory Games know if we were right in the comment section down below.
We're right. We're definitely right.
Bye.
Bye.